Lust is the silent chain. The invisible leash around the necks of men who look free, but aren't. It whispers. It seduces. It robs. And if you don't master it, it will master you. If you don't kill it, it will kill the man you were meant to be. The oldest trap. From the dawn of time, men have fallen because of lust. Not armies. Not famine. Not storms. But lust. Kings burned their kingdoms for it. Warriors were brought to their knees for it. Great men traded glory for a moment of weakness, and lost everything. You think you're stronger? You think you can toy with it and walk away untouched? No. Lust does not play fair. It's patient. It waits. It studies you. It knows your weakness better than you know yourself. And when you're alone, tired, empty, seeking escape, it strikes. The lie lust tells you. Lust promises you release. It promises you pleasure. It promises you relief. But after it takes what it wants, it leaves you hollow. You know the cycle. Desire rises. You indulge. Shame follows. Strength leaks out of you like blood from a wound. And yet you return. Again and again. Because lust has no bottom. It's hunger without end. The more you feed it, the hungrier it becomes. Until one day you realize, it's no longer you eating lust. It's lust eating you. The true cost of lust. Lust costs more than you think. Not just your energy. Not just your focus. But your very essence. It robs you of presence. It robs you of willpower. It robs you of your masculine edge. Look around. Weak men everywhere. Eyes glazed. Spirits dulled. Addicted to screens, chasing pixels instead of purpose. This is not an accident. The world has found the fastest way to neutralize men. Give them lust in endless supply. And watch them destroy themselves. A man controlled by lust cannot build. He cannot lead. He cannot stand firm in the storm. Because lust has already conquered him from within. The battle is internal. Understand this. The war isn't outside. It's inside. The greatest enemy is not the woman who tempts you. It's not society feeding you sex everywhere. It's not even the device in your hand. The enemy is your own lack of mastery. Your refusal to rule yourself. Your addiction to weakness. If you cannot say no to your own urges, then you are not free. You are a slave. And no matter how much money you make, how much respect you command, how much success you display, if lust controls you, you're still chained. What lust steals from you. Lust is not just about sex. It's about power. Every time you give in, it steals something priceless. Your focus. You can't pursue vision with a mind hijacked by cravings. Your discipline. Once you surrender here, weakness spreads everywhere. Your aura. Women can sense a man controlled by lust. He reeks of desperation, not strength. Your energy. That fire in your chest that fuels greatness, drained in seconds. Your time. Hours wasted in indulgence you'll never get back. Your soul. Piece by piece, until the mirror shows a stranger. This is why lust is more dangerous than failure. More dangerous than poverty. More dangerous than rejection. Because it doesn't just steal what you have. It steals who you could have been. The Stoic view. The Stoics taught, a man who cannot govern himself is no man at all. Epictetus said, no man is free who is not master of himself. Think about that. You want freedom? Then chain yourself, not to lust, but to discipline. The Stoics understood what modern men forget. Pleasure is not freedom. Pleasure is prison, when it owns you. True freedom is self-rule. To look temptation in the eye and say, "You do not own me." That is power. That is masculinity. That is sovereignty. The warrior's path. The warrior does not run from lust. He faces it. He feels the hunger and denies it. Not because he hates women. Not because he rejects intimacy. But because he refuses to be a puppet. Lust says, "Chase me." The warrior says, "No. I chase destiny." Every time he conquers an urge, he sharpens his blade. Every time he resists, he strengthens his will. Every time he bleeds in silence, he becomes more dangerous to mediocrity. Because a man who controls lust is not distracted. He's not weak. He's not begging for attention, affection, or escape. He's locked in. He's building. He's unshakable. The urgency of mastery. You don't have time to waste. Every day you surrender to lust is a day stolen from your mission. While you indulge, other men build. While you scroll, other men sharpen. While you waste, other men rise. And when the war of life hits, when opportunity comes, when struggle tests you, when respect is on the line, lust-controlled men will crumble, and disciplined men will reign. This is urgent. This is not optional. If you want to lead, to build, to dominate, you must master lust. The transformation. So how do you break free? Not by pretending lust doesn't exist. Not by hating women. Not by repressing your nature. But by channeling it. Lust is raw energy. Untamed, it destroys. Disciplined, it creates. Use that fire to train harder. To work longer. To build sharper. To rise higher. When you redirect lust into purpose, you stop being a slave. You become a creator. You stop chasing release. You start chasing legacy. Final word. Never be controlled by lust. Because lust doesn't just want your body. It wants your future. It wants to keep you soft, distracted, ashamed, weak. But you were not born to be weak. You were not born to kneel to desire. You were born to conquer yourself, so you could conquer the world. Remember this. The man who masters lust, masters life. The man who bleeds for discipline today, becomes unstoppable tomorrow. So choose. Lust or legacy. Chains or freedom. Weakness or mastery. Because one path will kill you, and the other will make you immortal.